going up against Atlanta. Delivers.
Ball one, no
Not
strike.
even close there. And that's how this game gets started. Oh, that
Time
got
out.
him.
That ball hit him.
First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Pickoff move to first. Duran back in on a dive. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce to the right side, takes it to the bag. That's one. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. One down, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Strike two. Still only one out here in the inning. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right
One
there.
ball,
Hitter
two
kind of
strikes.
expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. We'll see you win. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Check swing, and that's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, Henderson. Tosses to first, Harper retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Center field, Durant flying after this one. Won't bring this one in. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Check on the runner. Ow!
On the tag.
They got him, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. The right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second. Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
But he's back in time. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Man at first. Now it's Hook. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Snap throw down to second. But he's back.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Man at second. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That missed by a lot. 1-2 the count.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Henderson throws to first in time. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, strike one.
That's some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball to strike. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And it's strike two.
2-2 now.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Move to first. Mantle dives back in safely. Mantle off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. On to the 3rd inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel.
And the pitch. And it's through for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That one fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's too high, ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Yelich at the dish. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Pulled the string on the changeup. Juan Soto down. He's already homered in this game. Soto. Maddox checks the runner. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. The pitch. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league.